Once in a while, put your sack on the track, ho.
Yeah, man. Good, man. I'm doing good. I'm just hanging out, just drinking my wine here, you know. Yeah, I just gotta loosen up after a day, you know. Ladies and gentlemen seem to be seem to be having some technical difficulty. That's
Right?
okay.
Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay, thank you. Sack,
We
you know
good
Mike,
now?
he's good. Okay, so how are we doing now? It's saying the mic is picking up. For some reason, it
All right.
reverts back to stock audio. I don't know why. So weird.
Oh, that makes me nervous for mine then too.
Right? You good, though, because it's picking up the desktop audio.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we are back. You are back on Hip Hop Radar Underground. I'm Sack Juggalo. This is another VIP interview. Today we have Cole Morehead with us. Yo, big salute, homie. Thank you for coming through.
Of course, man. Yeah, pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Hey, it's my pleasure, and I really take I really take a lot of pride in promoting independent artists because out there in the sea of bullshit, man, we got to find the gems, right? So thank you, thank you, thank you, and a big shout out to Andrea for setting this interview up.
Definitely. Yeah, she's the best. Yeah, for sure.
So Cole, man, we've seen you work with a lot of great artists. Me in particular, I found you through my dude Nico. He loves Elijah Kyle, and he
Yeah.
was putting me on to when you guys were doing a lot of work together. How do you like being able to work with hip hop infused artists?
I think it definitely adds a certain flair to what I do that I wouldn't have because I personally can't rap or anything. So I think having that collaboration available at my disposal is super cool, and it definitely helps me think of new ways to make music and kind of broaden my horizons a little bit.
Hey, that's what's up, man. And I see a lot of talent in your vocal work. How long have you been singing?
Oh, actually, I remember I Hideaway was my with Elijah was my first track that I ever sang on, and that was 2 years ago. And it was funny. The first track I ever sang on ended up doing over like a million streams. I just thought that was pretty cool, you know. So
That's fire. That's what I'm talking about because
crazy, man.
people obviously, they know the talent when they hear it, you know what I'm saying? And you have a lot of passion in your voice like really you can really relate to the words that you're saying because of the way you're delivering them.
Yeah,
Is
thank you.
that something you've had to work on, or has it just come natural to you? It seems like it just comes natural.
Oh, I definitely had to work on it. I mean, because when I started, I was rough, you know. And so for me personally, I think half of singing is also in the mixing too. And I mix my own vocals. I've always been
Fire.
super adamant about that, is mixing my own vocals for like my own music. So I think a lot of that has to do with the way the mix is, and also like you said, deliverance is key too, you know.
Absolutely. Yo, I want to welcome the SGR crew in here real quick. We got Bill Typo. We got Caitlin Duvall. We got motherfucking Just George, my dude. Jorge's in the house. DK's in the house. Sitem's in the house. Man, thank y'all for coming through and showing some love. I see you, Drizzle. Yeah, you can't get away from me, guy. And Nico is also here. He's at work, though. Don't work too hard, my guy. You know how we do.
I know my girlfriend's in here, so shout out to my girlfriend too, who I love very much.
Hey, that's what's up, man. You
Yeah.
can't, you
I,
really can't buy support like that. You know what I'm saying? That's real. That's real love shit.
I know for a fact I wouldn't be where I am right now with everything. You know what I mean? Like if it weren't for her, she's the best.
Hey,
She's
that's
awesome.
what's up. Behind every
Thank you,
good
man.
man is an even better woman. So that's what's up,
That's
man.
right. That's right, man.
Hey, it's the only way to keep us out of some bullshit, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna be single, you might be out, one night fucking around with the dudes and just end up in jail. You never know, right?
It's true,
But
man.
if you
Yeah.
got a nice woman to come home to, you're like, I ain't fucking with none of the dumb shit. I gotta go home.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's what's up, man. So
Yeah, man.
while we got a ton of people in here right now, you want to jump into a song? I got your Spotify pulled up.
All right, yeah, let's do that, man. I didn't even know you could do that. That's awesome.
Absolutely. I also, during the interviews, I like to try and give people a taste of what their, the artist brings to the table. And I think this is a really good way to do that. What song would you like to show to the people first?
Oh, good question, man. I actually have a Red Light remix dropping on March 3rd. So if you want to play either the remix that's at the bottom or if you want to play the one at the top, it's up to you.
Ooh, okay. You got a lot of features on this too. Remix by Nick Taylor. Who's that? Slendero?
Yeah, Slenderino.
Slenderino,
If
okay.
the top one, the most popular one, that's the original right there.
Okay. We'll
Yeah,
play both
kind
of
of like
them.
all right, there we go.
We're going to start out with the original Red Light, Nick Taylor, Slenderino, and Cole Morehead. Let's go.
All right, there we go.
You can hear that, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Another day, another night. I can see it in your eyes. You tell me all your lies. See pain through your scars. You can show me who you are. Whoa, I don't see a red light. I don't see a red light. I don't see a red light. You walk a lonely road, I know. The feeling won't fade away. Just tell me where you wanna go, so you don't have to feel alone. And I know that you'll be okay, but I need you to stay with me. Nobody has to know, 'cause I won't tell a soul. I don't see a red light. I know you've been lonely, and I don't wanna let it go. I just need you to know. I don't see a red light. I don't see a red light.
Oh man.
Hey, I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap. I wanted like another 2 minutes of that shit, bro. Yo.
Yeah, thank you, man. I gotta tell you, man, every time I listen to that, those guys that I worked with, Nick and Slenderino, man, they're so good. They're actually from Germany, those guys, and I met them through a record label that I sometimes work with on. I drop singles with certain people, and if the collaboration is right and I like it, and if they're nice people, if I feel it's a good fit, and yeah, so I'll drop singles like that through record labels, and I met them like that, and man, that was one of my favorite songs we ever did.
That's awesome, man. I did not expect a club banger, but that
Yeah,
because I haven't heard that from you. You know what I'm saying? But that was
yeah.
perfect. That was freaking sweet, man.
Thank you. Yeah, like I said, we got a remix coming out at the beginning of March of that song, and it's crazy, man. That it's like some festival stuff right there. It's crazy.
Straight up, get high tempo, get everybody dancing and sweating.
Oh yeah,
That's where I'm at.
oh yeah. Dude, I have a question for you. Am I able to pull up the chat so I can see it too?
Oh yeah. The first link I sent you was to the live stream. So if you could pull it up on like split screen or whatever, it should be able
Gotcha.
to work.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, guys, one thing you have to know, I may know something about music, but I'm not good at all when it comes to computers.
You're good enough to get those vocals mixed, man.
Yeah, that's yeah, that's about it.
That's the important part, right? Yo, the
Yeah,
chat's
that's
filled
it.
it too. That's what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
awesome, man. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm gonna send the link to my phone so I can pull that up. But we can absolutely keep going while I'm an all right multitasker, I think.
Hey, that's what's up, man. So when you get in your creative, mode, how do you find yourself starting off a song with your writing?
Oh, it's tough because when I start, because I produce too, so I I started producing first, and when I noticed when I would try to write, it would make me, kind of lackluster on my production, and then when I was trying to produce more, it'd make me more like lacking on the vocals. So I was trying to find like a balance in between, and I still do that every day. It's about what needs it more in that moment, and then you kind of work towards the end. You just gradually add things, and lyrics are included in the vocals, and all that stuff, and harmonies, and everything, so it all comes together very slowly but surely.
Hey, that's what's up. And looks
Yeah.
like Lily made it to the chat. Big salute. Appreciate you coming through,
Awesome,
showing
awesome.
love for your dude. I got you that
Awesome.
blue suit, so you could definitely hang out with us. Up until 5,000, I'm tagging everybody coming in. I'm Adam as moderator. So after that,
All right,
no more
yeah.
moderators. I know who my day ones are. And if Cole, if you
That's
want
right.
to tap something into the chat, I'll add you
Yeah,
as well.
for sure. I'm gonna click it right now. I'm actually gonna click that link, and I might do it through. Let's see. I'm gonna send it to my phone. Here we go.
Nico says he
Oh,
needs
yeah.
a Cole, EK, Cam, and Christian Allen all in one track collab. So
Ooh, that would be pretty crazy. I know there's one already right now with me, Elijah, and Christian. That's on Christian's album. That was a good one. Let me see if I can pull up. I hope my screen doesn't go away. I'm gonna pull this up real quick, and then we're good to go. So sorry, guys. Like I said, I'm not the best with technology,
no,
but
you're fine, man. You're absolutely 100. Nico said facts. Love that track. Hey, that's what's up.
yeah, hell yeah. That's a good one too. Christian is also an amazing guy, man. Hell yeah. That's yeah, he's crazy.
Yeah, he's so talented. I've been trying to book him. The last time I had him booked, he actually was in the hospital because he was sick. Like the day of, he's like, "I promise I'm in the hospital." I'm like, "I believe you, man." He's like sending me pictures of him in the waiting room. I'm like, "Yo, I believe you, bro." Like, I don't think you would do that.
He was texting me. Yeah, he was texting me when that happened. But I felt so bad for him. He's such a good dude, man. He's actually a very good friend of mine outside of music too. He's a very, very good guy too.
Hey, that's what's. Hey, there he is in the chat. Big shout out to my dude Christian, man. How you doing, bro?
Dude, I got so much love for that guy, man. He's really awesome.
That's cool, man. I'm glad you showed up, man. It really means the world to these artists that, peers of theirs and friends of theirs and family of theirs show up for these type of things, because it really solidifies the bond and just love that you show for these people. So I appreciate
Of course, yeah. Christian, I was just plugging you, bro, and then you came. It's like you heard me. You just came in,
right? You said my ears was burning.
Yeah, exactly. It is a ringing.
So let me ask you,
Everybody
Cole.
in the chat, give a shout out to Christian real quick, man. He's the GOAT. He's the true GOAT. I'm telling you.
Right? Because he could do pretty much all of it, right?
He does.
I
Yeah, he
mean,
does all of it, man. He's great.
he's a well-rounded musician and very talented singer, and he can rap. Like there's pretty much anything he can do at all.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna put in the chat real quick so I can be in there top 5,000.
There he is. There he is. The yo.
Right.
Yes.
Yo.
You have been tagged, my friend.
All
So
right, man.
5 years, 10 years down the line, you come in, people are like, oh yeah, we've been knowing each other for a minute.
Yeah. There we go.
So
I know we were looking at my Spotify earlier, and I know we were talking about kind of hip hop collaborations and stuff like that. If you want a hip hop collaboration that I did, it's All Eyes on Me, number 4 right there is the one for you, man. That one will blow your hair back.
yeah, we'll absolutely do that one next for sure. I wanted to ask you though, when Cole was a little tyke, was he running around the house singing like Michael Jackson and shit? Like was he really grooving?
Oh, dude, I loved Michael Jackson growing up. Yeah, I remember I started playing guitar when I was young. I never took it serious until I was kind of in high school, and but then I started taking it serious, and after that, I just I actually learned drums by playing the game Rock Band. I don't know if
Yes.
yeah, I played Rock Band and I learned how to play drums from that. So then I remember I said to myself, when I beat the campaign, I'm going to buy a drum set. And and I knew how to because I got on the drum set, just from playing Rock Band.
That's awesome. So you play the guitar, you play the drums. Are there any other instruments that you can play?
Yeah, I can play guitar, bass, drums, piano, ukulele. Anything I pick up, I just try to make music with it, whether it's right or wrong. You know
That's
what I mean?
fire. That's what I'm talking
it's
about.
gotten me this far, so.
So, do you use any of your own music in your music, like live instruments?
Oh yeah, almost every song. So
Nice.
All Eyes on Me is my guitar playing in the background. I also played the drums out on my keyboard. The bass in that song is also me. There's a lot of them that I add stuff to that. I produce anything that I put out. Usually I produce. I know I've done like some things with Christian where he'll produce and then I'll sing on it with him, or I'll produce it and he'll sing on with me. So it just all depends. But for the most part, I usually produce most of the tracks that I put out, unless they're like the record label tracks that I was telling you about.
Okay, no, that's cool, man. For one, it's saving you a ton of money to not have to outsource that shit. Same with the mixing and mastering of your vocals. I mean, that's probably the most important thing an independent artist can learn is to do those things just to save the money to put back in. Because you were just saying you got some new equipment, right?
Yeah. I'm actually gonna turn my camera so I can show the live. I got this vocal processor right here. It's a Tascam TA1VP. I don't get into it enough, but I definitely love buying different types of. The one thing that I am is cheap, so sometimes I don't like to spend as much money as I should. And then the other side of that is I spend way too much money. So I try. Life is about finding balance, and I'm still trying. So
Big facts, the yin and yang. Absolutely.
Yep.
But the things are like, it's one thing to go out and buy, a nice piece of equipment that you could use on the daily to further your career. It's a whole nother thing to go out and buy 5 Gucci belts, right? Like,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, once you get rich, you can buy 1 Gucci belt. You should be fine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But but the Tascam shit, that's really nice equipment. It'll last forever.
It's a great investment. Yeah, great investment. It made the vocals sound great. I actually I have a little cover that I did. I don't know if I could send it to the email with let me see. Do you have an email that I could send it to, or is that something we could do where you could play it live if I send it to you?
Absolutely.
I see Kyle McShane in here. I love you, Kyle. Thank you for coming in, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone here.
I just dropped the email in the chat, and you can send it to there. Kyle, Devin, thank you for coming through. Big salute. Showing love for the homie. That's what's up.
Oh, yeah.
That thrift store life. I'm telling you, like, okay, so I worked at Goodwill for about 6 years or so, and we did all the online shit for Goodwill. And the amount of music equipment that comes through Goodwill is ridiculous. Now,
I bet, yeah.
The good thing is we test it to make sure it powers on, but it isn't like we test it to make sure it works real well. But you can get that shit seriously like for basically nothing, because it starts at like $20, right?
Yeah.
I've had big, huge mixing boards come through, and they'd sold for like $200.
Yeah,
it's just ridiculous. So if you're ever looking for a new guitar, $20. You know what I'm saying? Just all kinds of crazy cool shit.
I bought this this EVH right here for a small fortune. Let me grab it for you, because I know before we were talking about you know, I can't show my whole studio, unfortunately, but what I do have is some guitars over here that I record with. So I'll show you my favorite one.
Nice.
This is my baby right here. This is the Wolfgang EVH. This is my favorite. I actually just recently restrung it, and she's good to go now. But this clean, like, pearly white, I love it.
That is a sexy beast right there.
Oh yeah, there's just something about the way it plays too that's just perfect.
Hey, that's what's up, man. See, those are the things that you might put a little extra coin on because they're going to make you money, you know.
Oh, 100%. You gotta, yeah, and you know, the same thing with buying the task games. You gotta spend money to make money.
Exactly. Nico said, funny thing is, the first time I heard about Cole was on EK Track Hideaway, which you said that was your first track that you ever laid down.
First track singing on, yeah.
Which on first couple of listens had thought it was PFV/postcard. Oh, okay. That's what's up, man.
That's funny, yeah.
Right. I get all kinds of good stuff for like nothing. That's what I'm talking about. If you go to shopgoodwill.com, I mean, they only do the lower 48 in the United States to ship around and stuff, but you can find some incredible stuff on there. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, for sure.
We found.
I just sent you that cover that I did. I made this cover for my girlfriend for our anniversary. I just sent it to you.
Hey, that's what's up. Let me go ahead and pull that up. I'll get it downloaded. In the meantime, I want to go ahead and start this All Eyes on Me track. You guys ready for another track out there? I know you are.
Oh, I see Devin Dembro in here. I love you, Devin, bro. Thank you for coming in.
Hey, that's what's up.
Oh, yeah.
I'll stand my ground, could go 10 rounds. I promise you don't want smoke with me. Pray for my enemies. Oh, all eyes on me. I'll stand my ground, could go 10 rounds. I promise you don't want smoke with me. Pray for my enemies. Oh, all eyes on me.
Every time I spit a verse, it's an out of body. Mind, soul, and spirit, well connected, bitch, you'll never stop me. Feel the energy, human entities got me feeling godly. High power flowing through my veins, this is not a copy. You cannot infuse or incorporate my stature. I'ma need a statue in my town, the music's living out. I set the precedent and it's evident you can never capture any limitations, an excuse to start another chapter. Planning my demise, probably ending in yours. Praying that I fail, see my name on the Forbes. Always got a new speed, pedal down to the floor. Only work because I love it, this was never a chore. Choose wisely, I'm ahead of my peers, you're all behind me. I don't do the buddy-buddy, everybody want a rivalry. If I'm on your track, might as well just call it robbery. Scar above my head, unleash the beast that's inside of me for real.
I'll stand my ground, could go 10 rounds. I promise you don't want smoke with me. Pray for my enemies. Oh, all eyes on me. I'll stand my ground, could go 10 rounds. I promise you don't want smoke with me. Pray for my enemies. Oh, all eyes on me.
I used to hand out mixtapes in the hallways, they clown me. But nowadays those motherfuckers need to crown me. Hey, circle small, I don't let the snakes around me. They will stab me in the back and they do that shit proudly. Hey, I need to pray for my enemies. The fact that enemies with me is bad for them, yeah, you will see. Every time I spit, I blow your mind like Kennedy. These rappers think they got it, but they fouled us like a penalty. I'm just reflecting on the days when I held them up, telling them my passion and my dreams, and they said I flop. I use that shit to fuel my drive, dominate these ops, and like the world keeps spinning, Jerome the Prince don't ever stop. Yeah, I'm like LeBron in the clutch. Used to have like zero money, eating ramen and stuff. All these rappers so generic, be forgotten in months. Hey, Harlow had his moment, I was popping this month and forever. And forever, and forever, and forever.
Hey, that last bar was fire.
Yeah, that's a sick one, man.
Shout out to Jerome Prince and EK, man. Two extremely talented artists you got to team up with on this one. I know I've heard this song before. It's fire.
Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite choruses, man. I honestly, both verses are so sick too. Yeah, this is just altogether one of my favorites.
Yeah, you heard him, enemies. He's praying for you. He's praying for you.
I was having a day. I was having a day when I wrote that. Yes.
Hey, you got to be feeling yourself every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Everything can't be a heartbreak song. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
Shout out to you for writing that shit down, man, and getting those amazing artists on that track.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Yeah,
all
bro.
right.
So, when you see yourself at the end of this year with your career, where do you see it?
My goal by the end of this year, I want to have 500,000 listeners total on Spotify, and then I want to have 1.25 million streams total. So those are my goals. So like right now, I think I'm at. So basically, what I would have to do is double what I have right now. So and that's been something that I've worked on over the course of 2 years. So I would just have to double what I did in the past 2 years, and I think I could do it. So I'm really hoping that this year is going to be a good one. I'm making a lot of electronic music this year, like with Red Light stuff like that. I'm really excited about it too. It's really cool.
Hey, those are great goals, man. And make sure, SGR Crew, you hit that link in the description. It's got the link tree there. You can find them on all platforms. Make sure you pick your favorite and listen. Because you ain't gonna be dissatisfied. You're gonna be very satisfied.
That's right, man. That's
Facts.
right. Let them know. Facts.
We got like I was telling you before we went live. We got to get people off the radio. You know what I'm saying? If we can make sure that the record labels can feel the pinch, you know what I'm saying? And okay, we see it all the time with independent artists hitting number ones on Billboard now. I mean, it's happening all the time, top tens and all that shit. Could you imagine being a multi-billion-dollar company going, why didn't we get that spot? They're having board meetings over this shit. You know they are, like
crazy.
So let's do our part as music fans and help elevate these artists to where they need to be. And, we'll get Cole and all the homies out here in California so I can see them live at a show one day.
That's right, man. Oh, man, I would love to tour one day. That would be like my ultimate goal.
It's going to happen. I mean, the talent is high level. So real quick, we got less than 1 minute in this Zoom meeting. So when it cuts off, just hit that link again and come back in. And
I'll join right back in. Let me get it loaded up just so that way I'm good to go.
And Christian Allen said he want all the smoke, all of it.
Christian wants all the smoke.
He got no scared bones in his body.
All right, yeah, everybody. So when this goes out, are they gonna still be in here?
Yeah, everybody will still be in here. I'll just have to reload it, and by the time I have it reloaded, I'll be able to let you back in.
All right, everybody, stay in here. Don't go anywhere.
Don't go nowhere because we got an unreleased. And
that's right.
My dude wrote this specifically for his lady, so it's going to be very special. I know you don't want to miss it.
That's right.
And there goes the Zoom meeting. On cue, every time. Well, not on cue. Sometimes we'll be in the middle of a damn sentence and it cuts off. But one day I'll be back in position to be able to afford the monthly Zoom charge. And we won't have to deal with this shit no more. But how's everybody doing out there tonight? I hope everybody's being well, having a great week. We're halfway through it. We're going down the back stretch. We're going to be doing the live, our weekly live Thursday instead of Friday because of Australian artist is going to be coming through on a VIP interview on Friday evening. So just make sure that you have that marked down in your dates. We're going live tomorrow for our music shit. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. I appreciate that, Christian. We doing good, man. We doing good. Life is good. I mean, it's not great, but it's good, and we're healthy. And I wake up every morning. You gotta love those things.
Yes, of course. Those are the necessities, you know.
Facts. Because some days you wake up and I don't know about you, Cole, but the some days I wake up, man, I just feel like, okay, my leg hurts or my back hurts, and it's like, okay, I feel like my age. But most days I still feel like I'm 17, 18 years old.
That's good. Yeah, that's really good. It's all you can hope for, you know.
Big facts. So, where are you based out of?
I'm in Massachusetts, so I'm a mass hole, if you will.
Hey, well then that brings me to a question that I don't get to ask very often. What the fuck are they putting in the water down there? So many great talents are coming out of Massachusetts. It's crazy. Like one of my favorite rappers
in general. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
It really is crazy.
Yeah, because I know even like New Hampshire, like New York has some crazy people. They're from everywhere. They're coming in from everywhere, and so even like a lot of people I know from here, man. Like I know people from Rhode Island too that are starting to blow up now too. Like even. I think it's just because it's so small, but we're all so crammed together, you know. So I think it looks like there's a lot more people coming out, but I also think that, I think there's just as many that are coming out of other places. We're just more crammed together. That's the only difference.
Well, yeah, that is true. You guys are the birth of the nation over there. I mean, that's where most of the settlers settled, and everything's pretty much stacked on top of each other.
The hustler is in our genes, you know.
Facts. It's bred in your DNA. That's just facts.
I'll tell you what, too, and this is just being honest, and anybody from Mass or Rhode Island or New England can disagree if they would like, but I think everybody is always rushing over here in New England area. Like we're always in a rush, and we're mean and we're jerks, and then I go to Florida for vacation sometimes, and I'll wait 30 minutes in a drive-through, and everybody's so cool with it. Everybody's just taking their time, so nice, and I think that's just I don't know, man. It's just I notice a huge difference when I leave New England. It's crazy.
You're absolutely right, because I'm in California, Northern California. We do the same shit. We're always busy, running around, driving 90, you know what I'm saying? Talking fast. I lived in Tennessee for a while, and my dad still lives in Arkansas. And when I talk to him, he's like, slow down. Why do you talk so fast? So there's only so many hours in a day, Dad. We got to say what we got to say, get it out, you know?
Exactly. Yeah, we got to move, you know?
Right.
I see Miss George in here. It says Connecticut. So, yeah, he knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, there's a lot of great talent coming out of the eastern northeast and stuff like that. We just got to do an interview with Just for Kicks. He's out there that way. Jordan Lucas is probably my favorite rapper. He's at least my favorite writer of all time.
Yeah, he's great. Yeah, he's from he came out of Mass too, right?
Yeah, Worcester.
Yeah, Worcester. That's right. Yeah.
And then you got Token out there. Another great MC. Yep. So I mean, my homie Primate, he's out of Worcester. He hasn't blown up yet, but he will. You know what I'm saying? And there's just a lot of great talent out there, man. I wish I could find more of it closer to me, so I can go see these shows, because it takes time to be able to get the money together in the van and the fucking the posse together and go 3,000 miles away from home, and spend months away from home. I mean, it's got to be, very, very difficult to do, but I can't wait for those days. Yeah, I got to see Joyner out in San Francisco. That shit was great.
Yeah, that's sweet. I haven't been to a concert. I can't remember the last time I went to a concert, man. Crazy.
Man, music is great, but live music is the shit.
Yep, sure is, man. Sure is nothing like it.
Right? I mean, it's cool because every week I host a show called This Week in Hip Hop, and we listen to a bunch of tracks, you know what I'm saying, back to back, and I got the crowd in here with me. But when you're together, like in real life, that's the real shit. You know, everybody's vibing and shit. You're talking about stuff and buying merch and whatnot. Like it's all the whole thing. You know, the whole thing is it's not a production, but it's experience.
Yeah, of course, right.
Yo, hip hop show with no name. Big salute, homie. How you doing, Skelly? Good to see you, brother. Always a pleasure, my guy. Today we got Cole Morehead, motherfucking beautiful vocalist, man. You ain't heard shit until you heard my dude Cole sing, bro.
Let's go, bro.
Hit that link in the motherfucking description and fill your ears up with some greatness.
There we go. I love it.
Hey, that's how we do it, man. We gotta promote. And like I promised y'all, before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this Red Light and All Eyes on Me in my playlist. This is the Hip Hop Radar Underground playlist. It's probably got like 1,000 songs on it now. So if you got nothing but time, I know that everybody says, why you put so many songs on the playlist? So they don't have to change playlists. that makes sense to me. Like, whose playlist do I want you to listen to? Mine or someone else's? I don't put 20 songs on. Fuck that.
It checks out, man. It checks out for me.
Right? It's too easy.
Oh yeah.
So we got this song right here that you sent over. It's called "Marry Me." You want to give us a rundown on it?
Yeah. So this is a Train cover that I was it was the night that I bought the Tascam that I was showing you earlier. I was like, you know what? I was planning on making something for like a cover song for my girlfriend for our anniversary, and so I couldn't wait though. I had to give it to her early, so I gave it to her early. I fumbled the bag, but you know what? It's still a cover. It's still good. So let's, this is one of my favorite Train songs too.
Hey, that's crazy because I always get like, if I have a gift for somebody, I have a hard time holding off giving it to them too. Like every time, I always feel like, okay, I got it. You need it. Like you need to see this. I can't wait 2 days. I can't do that shit. Yo, Big Kahuna's in the house. Big salute, my guy. How you doing, brother?
What up?
We got "Marry Me" Train cover by my dude Cole Morehead. Let's go. Oh, they want me to download it now.
Oh,
that's all right. It'll just take a second here. Boom. Open. Oh, I gotta stop the share. I'll probably have to start a new one. That's okay.
Oh, you have to start another one?
No.
Oh, it's all right. We don't have to do that. We could, if you wanted to. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I just had to do another share right quick. So let's go. Enough stalling. Let's go.
And my guitar playing too.
That's fire.
Forever can never be long enough for me. It feels like I had long enough with you. Forget the world now, we won't let them see. But there's one thing left to do. Now that the weight is lifted and love has surely shifted my way. Marry me today and every day. If I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe, say you will. Say you will. Together can never be close enough for me to feel like I am close enough to you. You wear white and I wear out the words I love you. And you're beautiful. Now that the wait is over and love has finally showed her my way. Marry me today and every day. Marry me if I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe. Say you will. Say you will. Promise me you'll always be happy by my side. I promise to sing to you when all the music dies. And marry me today and every day. Marry me if I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe. Say you will. Say you will.
Okay.
That's
Okay. I'm just gonna say, MTV, bring back Unplugged, bruh. Come on. That would be perfect for it right there.
I think so, man. Thank you, man. Yeah.
Yo, seriously, man. Seriously talented. Yo, if y'all haven't hit that link in the description by now, I don't know what you're doing, man. I really do not understand what's going on with you.
Thank you, man. I was gonna say, if you guys think if I should put that on Spotify or iTunes, let me know. Maybe I'll think about doing that.
Not only you should definitely release that song, I think you should do like an acoustic EP or something and just put out maybe songs that you've already done and
Oh, that's such a good idea.
that would
Yeah.
be so fire, dude. So fire.
Let's do it. I see my girlfriend Lily said in here. She said, "I'm crying all over again."
Yeah, and then Chris has said he crying too, and then damn, why can't I think of anybody? Kahuna said, "Why everybody crying? You should be happy." Those are tears of joy, my guy. Those are tears of joy.
That's right. It's funny, actually. I remember I sent Christian the song before I sent it to my girlfriend, and I said, "Hey, man, do you think she's gonna like this?" And he goes, "Dude, it's awesome."
How could she not, right? Like, that's fire. Vocals were on point. Guitar work was on point. It was very personal. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like that wasn't for her. That was exactly who it was made for. So salute to you, man, for getting it right.
It's all for her. Yeah. Thank you, man. Yeah. I'm glad I was able to get it across through music. I think that's awesome.
That is fire. That is dope, man. And a big shout out to Mrs. Traumatos in here. Shout out to Mr. Traumatos as well. I hope you guys are done with the move and all settled. Well, probably not settled, but at least done with the move. I know that's crazy. Marcus Ocampo's in here. Big salute, homie. How you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. Today we got Cole Morehead in here, vocalist. If you need some motherfucking hooks, you know, I'm just saying, got a bunch of artists in here. Y'all need hooks, dude. Hit my guy.
I mean, oh yeah, guys. If you guys wanna text me on Instagram or Twitter, I respond on all those, man. I'm always really I'm really good with answering people. So if you guys need anything, just if you need mixes, if you need excuse me, if you need vocals, if you need production, anything, man, let me know.
Let's go. And don't forget, that link is in the description. It's just one link. You don't gotta click a bunch of them. You just click one, save it, and then after this, you can go, do all the following and listening that your ears deserve.
That's right, man.
That's right. So, I know you ain't got too much time left. We're about at the 50-minute mark, so we probably got about 10 minutes or so with you. One question I love to ask everybody who comes through. You have all the money you need. You know what I'm saying? It's not a question. You made it, right? Where are your top 3 houses?
Oh, that's a fucking good question. Let's see. I know for a fact one is in Florida for sure. That's a given. I think I know this is gonna sound stupid, but one is in my hometown, obviously, like where I'm at right now. Like I love where I am. You know, I love where I am right now. I think yeah. So we got Florida, we got my hometown, and then let's see one more crazy place, man. Let's see one good place. I think I would have to say, I know. I've been to Hollywood once, man, and I remember driving up to the Hollywood sign. There was all these cool houses, like on these like little like there's like windy roads. There were like these really cool houses. I would love to be in one of those. That was the coolest thing I've ever seen.
The Hollywood Hills. Hey, man, I appreciate that answer, man, because the same time I ask everybody, comes on, one of their houses in their hometown, or at least in their home state, and it just means that to me that you're a grounded person, that you love where you come from, and you're gonna. I know, like if I ever make it big, my hometown, I'm gonna spread the wealth out. So I imagine that you artists would do the same,
Yeah.
So big salute to you on that answer, my guy, for real.
Yeah, thank you. Man. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, boy. So, is there anything that you could tell the audience, one thing that they don't know about you?
Uh, I got 3 cats. I don't know if I don't know if that's something that anybody knows. I don't post pictures of them or anything. I have 3 cats. That's something that a lot of people don't know. I'm a dog guy, but I do have cats.
That's awesome. And what are the cats' names?
We got Bodie, Bailey, and Blue. Those are the 3 Bs.
They got the 3 Bs together. Shout out to the 3 Bs. Big salute. And
That's
what's the
right.
dogs' names?
Well, I had a dog. Unfortunately, I had 2 dogs. Unfortunately, they passed on. It was Sophie and Mia. They were great dogs, man. I love dogs. They're so like just very emotionally supportive
Yeah.
of anything. It's great.
Super unconditional love. And my dog had passed away too. So RIP to all the puppies that passed away. Big salute to them.
Right over the Golden Bridge. Yeah, that's right.
Facts. We got to get Marry Me as the global engagement or wedding song. Hey, that's what's up.
That's what's up, man.
See?
I was also
Coda knows.
gonna say too, if you guys have any questions for me, man, feel free because I'm watching the chat. I'm here. I'm here with you guys.
Yes, absolutely. Get those questions in and make sure they're really good ones or terrible ones, whatever. Like, what's your favorite color, Cole?
Yeah. I'm down for any of that. Show me your weirdest tattoo. My girlfriend says you guys can all come to the wedding, so
That's super. That's super nice. Fuck yeah.
yeah.
If I ever get the cash, I definitely want to come out that way sometime.
We'll stream it on Zoom right on this, and we'll put it on your channel so that way everybody can.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah,
I like that. Cole and Lily celebration wedding live stream. That's what I'm calling it.
That's a hit right there, man.
Facts.
That's a hit.
No, I had no dog to pet anymore. Yes, exactly. I had to grow the beer out, so I had something to pet.
I'm trying to grow it out like that. It just doesn't want to come in. It'll come in soon, though.
This is about 5.5 years in the making right now, so just give it time. It'll come in nice and thick, and you'll be like, "Oh shit!" It just seemed like it was just the other day. It was like really short. So, and a big thing is you got to use beard oils to get the skin. Like for some reason, the follicles in your skin, they'll like clam up. Even if you wash it, with beard wash, they'll like close up and shit. But with that oil, it kind of like just makes them open up, and the fucking beard hair just comes out. It's crazy.
I see Big Kahuna had a great idea. Use the wedding as a music video. That's a great idea too.
Yes,
Wow.
absolutely.
I love it.
See, this is what great minds do when they get together. They think of great shit.
I love it. Yeah. How many? Just out of curiosity, how many producers or musicians do we have in here? Do you guys? I don't. I'm actually. These are new faces that I'm seeing. I've seen it. I see a couple of faces that I'm familiar with, but there's a couple new ones in here. So, how many singers or producers or lyric writers, artists, anything?
See, that's a first right there. The artist has a question for the chat. Fire.
Yeah, no, I'm curious, man. I'm super curious.
Man,
Let's see, we got
Yeah, but you
Marcus
grew
is
all
the
those muscles, Marcus, dude. You look like fucking swole man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wish I had some fucking beefy shit like that to walk through doors like sideways and shit in.
awesome, man. Let's see. Marcus is a Canadian rapper. He would love you on a hook. Oh, that's cool. Awesome, man. Like I said, my DMs are always open to anybody, man. I'm willing to work with anybody that wants to work with me. You know.
Hell yes, that's what's up. Let's make those collaborations happen. We
Yeah,
got
man. Awesome.
we got Drizzle Stank in here too. He's an artist out of Australia.
Oh, awesome.
Christian Allen, if he's still in here, I heard about him. I heard he's pretty good.
Oh, he's amazing. There was actually I know Christian and I had talked of making like a little EP together too.
Oh,
So
North
that would be-
Carolina. Oh, I was
that'd
way
be really
off.
cool to do that. Drizzle from North Carolina. What'd you say? Australia?
I thought it was Australia, man. I was completely confused on that one. Yo, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yes, let's get those collabs going.
Oh yeah.
Now, if you had one thing to go back since you started making music that you had a real difficult time doing, what would that thing what would that thing be, and how would you change it, or how have you changed it? I should say.
I think one thing is definitely it's I I heard great advice from 50 Cent. It was I can't remember verbatim what it was, but I do remember it was something along the lines of like, if it doesn't work the first time, it's because that's building you up. It's basically giving you the strength for when it does work. And I loved that because it's so true. It's like, yeah, like you're gonna fail, you're gonna fail, you're gonna fail, and then but when it works, get ready because then you're in. You know what I mean? You're in for it. You know?
Right,
So
you won't be able
I
to
was so-
stop it.
Yeah, exactly. Then it's coming. You know.
That's what's up. I like that. Will Smith had that famous line where he's talking about like, you plan on building a wall, you know. Well, don't think of it as I got to build this big old wall. Just place this one brick at a time and make sure it's laid as perfectly as it can fucking be laid. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And
that's a great one. I like that. Yeah.
yeah, that shit was so good, man.
Yeah.
Because some people get overwhelmed thinking, okay, I got to get all this shit done. But if I could just take it one step at a time, I'll complete the process and it won't seem as strenuous, you know?
Yeah, for sure. One of my favorites from Will Smith was "When in Doubt, Slap Chris Rock." I like that one. It's a good one.
Just in case. Just in case. Yo, how epic was that though? Like I did not. Okay, so I don't watch award shows or anything, but I did not expect to wake up that next morning and see that shit on all. That was crazy.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I know it's crazy, man. Well, yeah, in my opinion, like we were talking about like radio and all that stuff, and like I know this is totally like conspiracy theory. Like I sound like a wacko, but like I think anything big like that happens is all just it's like a scheme to draw people's attention one way, so that way something else could happen in the world that nobody else is paying attention to because they're worried about Chris Rock getting slapped in the face or whatever. You know, it's a mind game. It's like a game of chess. You know, so
Yeah,
that's,
absolutely.
Like I said, I sound crazy, and people probably think I'm such an idiot, but whatever. You know.
No, see, the thing is, I think people get it misconstrued because it's a dirty word, right? Conspiracy theory. Well, any other time you have a theory, it's a fine thing. Like scientists have theories all the time, and it's never like you have a scientist theory. Like that's crazy.
Whenever you add conspiracy to it, is when people they're like, oh god, you know.
Because the conspiracy is the bad part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you're uncovering a conspiracy of something, it's no longer a theory. It's just now you put you just bad shit. It's no longer a theory. My dude Angel is in the house. Big salute, man. Good to see you, brother.
My girlfriend just plugged all my social medias. It's Cole Morehead on all platforms. If you guys want to go follow, or if you just feel like saying what's up or anything you want.
We got my dude Kahuna over here. He's wanting to play one song before we go.
All right.
Let me Let me pull this song here real quick. This is on Elijah Kyle's page. All right. So make sure everybody who's coming in, definitely go hit that link in the description below. Make sure you follow Cole Morehead on all the socials. He's got a lot of music coming out, and you do not want to miss these vocals. That's just my opinion.
Thank you, man. Yeah, thank you. Hey, I see Cam in here. What's up, Cam? How you doing, man? I hope all is well.
Big salute to the homie Cam, for real.
Somebody was just saying that we should get a collaboration. Me, you, Elijah, and Christian. That's what I've been seeing. I saw that earlier. I can't remember who said it, but I think it might have been Nico. I can't remember.
I think it was. It was either Nico or Kahuna.
Yeah. I see someone said Cole gets Morehead. I've been hearing that since I was in second grade, man. Come on, you got to do better than that.
Hey. Well, at least they ain't saying less, right?
That would be a problem.
Right? Facts. You always got to find that silver lining.
That's right. Yeah. Let's see if we got Marcus Cole hit you up on IG in the future. Awesome, man. Yeah, I can't wait. We got Cam. He says I'm about it. Yeah, Cam, we'll definitely talk for sure, man. That'll be awesome. Oh, here we go. We got Devil's Road. All right, I remember this one, man. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this one right here. And I haven't heard this one yet, which is pretty damn surprising.
Oh, this is also all my guitar playing, all my production. This is so I think the only thing I didn't do was mix Elijah's vocals on this track. I mixed mine. I don't think I mixed Elijah's.
Let me put that chat over here. We get this up here. Shout out to Cam. Thank you, brother, for coming through. Big salute, homie. Right now, we got Elijah Kyle and Cole Morehead. This is Devil's Road. Let's go.
Late night drives, I'm on this road, praying y'all don't take my soul. Watching out for all these snakes, demons only want control. Yeah, hey, halos near me as I go. No, I'll never walk alone. Demons only want control. Yeah, hey, it's all about who people know. Always keep my circle close. Fakes will always get exposed. Hard to put my faith in people. Way too many going ghost. I've been searching for a sign. Why's it always from below? I ain't saying I'm God sent. I'm a sinner too. Being honest, I put my faith in the wrong ones. Always looking for who lies next. And that's not the way to live. At the door yelling, please just let me in. Show me there's more than life is sin. At the crossroads trying to make amends. Hey.
The water's rising, this I know. Hard to tell which way to go. Started swerving, lost control. Driving down on Devil's Road. The water's rising, yes I know. Hard to tell which way to go. Started swerving, lost control. Driving down on Devil's Road.
Late night drives, I'm on this road, praying y'all don't take my soul. Watching out for all these snakes, demons only want control. Yeah, hey, halos near me as I go. No, I'll never walk alone. Demons only want control. Yeah, hey, it's all about who people know. Always keep my circle close. Fakes will always get exposed. Hard to put my faith in people. Way too many going ghost. I've been searching for a sign. Why's it always from below?
Nowhere to run, nowhere to stay. Nowhere to go, no one to blame. The demons got me in this place, but I pray the Lord my soul to take. The water's rising, this I know. Hard to tell which way to go. Started swerving, lost control. Driving down on Devil's Road. The water's rising, yes I know. Hard to tell which way to go. Started swerving, lost control. Driving down on Devil's Road.
Late night drives, I'm on this road, praying y'all don't take my soul. Watching out for all these snakes, demons only want control. Yeah, hey, halos near me as I go. No, I'll never walk alone. Demons only want control. Yeah, Ay, it's all about who people know. Always keep my circle close. Fakes will always get exposed. Hard to put my faith in people. Way too many going ghosts. I've been searching for a sign. Why's it always from below? Late night drives, I'm on this road. Praying y'all don't take my soul. Watching out for all these snakes. Demons only want control.
I forgot about this one, man.
Hey, and shout out to Elijah, man. Like, the dude really makes it look easy, dude. Like, he really does.
He does. He does. Yeah, he sure does.
I mean, you talking about a level of talent out there that's just, it's unrivaled, dude. Untapped fucking just great, good people. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, everybody I've talked to has been straight up 100%. You know what I'm saying? Even later on, down the road, like, conversating, no problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate all you guys with mad talent. I want to thank you, Cole, for your time, man, and hanging out with us tonight, man. Thank you very much,
man. It was so much fun. And I'll tell you what, next time, like, if I have I like the idea you had of making like an acoustic album. If I do something like that, and if you want, we could get together and just live stream it here when it comes out. That'd be great, man.
That would be amazing. That would be amazing.
Yeah, I would love it. Yeah, we can definitely set that up. Live stream the whole thing right here. That would be great. Like a little listening party,
Let me know when you're ready. I literally have a calendar right here. You see, it says.
All right.
See, it says Cole right there, 5 p.m. So I load this thing up constantly. So you just let me know. You will be right there again, my friend. The door's always open.
Thank you so much for having me, man. I appreciate it.
Before we take off, is there anybody you want to shout out?
Let's see. This is a good one, man. I'm gonna shout out my boy Peter. I've shouted out my girlfriend. I'll shout out my girlfriend again. My girlfriend's brother is in here. Shout out. Let's see. I know we got Cam in here. We got Christian. Shout out you guys, man. Let's see. Who else? Oh, my parents, dude. My parents are awesome. Shout out my parents. Shout out my brother, my sisters, my cats. I've already shouted out my cats. I think. Man, I'm sorry if I'm forgetting anybody. I have had a couple drinks. These are my mistake if I forgot anybody. I tried my best.
And much love to everybody, for real. The whole
That's
SGR
right.
crew.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody in here, man. That's what I want to say. Shout the fuck out to everybody in here. That's what I want to say. You guys are awesome, man. You guys have been super cool. Like I said, my DMs are always open for anybody who wants to work or anything like that. Just let me know.
Yes, let's get that work.
Right, here we go. We got one backstory of how I linked up with Elijah. This is a good question.
Okay.
Elijah was living in Ohio at the time. I remember I had a friend who had a friend. So my friend had a friend who knew Elijah, went to school with them. And so they knew that he makes music and they knew, you know what I mean? So then when I started like producing and stuff, they're like, hey man, you should like hit up Elijah, like see what he's doing, whatever. So I ended up sending him a few beats, just like stuff, nothing ever really went through. And then I remember I sent him a video of Hideaway. I gave him my number for either Soul Searching or Hideaway. I can't remember, but we made one of them, and obviously Hideaway came out first, and it's over 1 million streams and counting. So yeah, Elijah's super talented artist, man. He's super dope, super cool guy. So yeah, shout out to Elijah too, man.
Hey, that's what's up, man. It's kind of weird how things just work out, sometimes. So salute to the friend and the other friend for making that shit happen.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to you too, man. I really like what you got going on here. You got a super good community of people. All these people, everyone's super nice. You got a super cool stream that you just lay low, sit back, and I definitely want to come back. So if you would like that would be great.
It'd be my pleasure, my guy, for real. And I do appreciate those kinds of words. We just want to make it like a family atmosphere, like two old homies that ain't seen each other in a minute. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna bullshit for a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, the door is always open, my friend, and thank you again for your time. Everybody in the SGR crew, everybody out there in the chat, and everybody who watches us on replay, appreciate y'all as well. We got tomorrow, instead of an interview, we got our regular Friday Night Live is going down tomorrow, because Gio from Australia, at this time I got it right, I know this dude's from Sydney, is going to be here on Friday. I forgot what time. I think 5 p.m. Pacific. I'm pretty sure 5 p.m. Pacific, because it's going to be Saturday for him. You know, Australians live in the future. And then we got Daniel Flores on Sunday, also at 5 p.m. Pacific, another up and coming artist as well. So I hope you guys clear your schedule. If not, they will be on for replay, and you know, you guys will be able to sit down and enjoy some good content, hopefully. Much love to everybody out there, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you.
And we are clear.